This is Phil Tocco, and you're watching the Agri-Food Safety Minute, the web series designed to get you one step closer to GAP certification every week. The first page in a good agricultural practices manual helps to introduce your farm to the auditor. It includes basic information about the land you farm and recent history. A farm information sheet begins with the farm location. The next piece of information is the legal description, GPS location, or latitude and longitude of the property. The total acres farmed asked for on the farm information sheet include both owned and rented acres. Each field, whether owned or rented, needs to be enumerated on the farm information sheet with the current crop grown, the previous crop grown, as well as the total acreage. When listing fields, it's important to consider management practices, and whenever possible, keep all of the same management practices on a particular area. A block or a field unit should relate to the management practices that are happening on that block or unit. When different management practices are being utilized, even within the same contiguous area, you probably want to consider that those blocks are separate fields for GAP purposes. Different management practices like irrigation type or planting dates are all key ways that you can divide the same field into smaller management units. In the end, keeping smaller units based on different management can limit your losses in the event of a recall. You can find a guidance document in our show notes that talks more about these issues. Thanks for joining us this week. We hope to see you again next week on the Agri-Food Safety Minute.